Hey guys, this is Mark here. In this video, I'm going to show you probably one of the fastest ways to get a hold of Ethereum. And so what I do, if you live in the United States or you have access to Cash App, you can buy Bitcoin through Cash App. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you how to do that. And after you have purchased the Bitcoin through Cash App, then you're going to transfer it to an exchange to convert it into Ethereum. In this case, I am using Bittrex. So of course you will need to go to Bittrex. I will provide you with a link and you will need to verify your identity and open up an account. So just a couple of simple steps. Let's go ahead and go through it right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Cash App. And so, of course, when I get into Cash App, I have the ability to purchase Bitcoin, right? So the way I'm going to do that, ladies and gentlemen, I will simply click on the dollar amount that you see on the lower right-hand corner. And then you notice right here, it says Bitcoin. And when I click on Bitcoin, it's going to take me to a couple of places here. But one of the things it shows me is how to deposit and how to withdraw. But if I scroll down, you can also see I have my limits. I can purchase $100,000 worth of Bitcoin per week. And I can deposit $10,000 worth of Bitcoin into Cash App and convert it into US dollars if I wanted to do that. But in this specific case, I want to show you how to buy Bitcoin through Cash App so that you can then move forward and send it over to Bittrex in order to convert it into Ethereum. So I click on these little curly line down at the bottom here, and it takes me over to this page here. And on this page, when I scroll down, it says buy or sell. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and buy, let's say $20 worth of Bitcoin. So I simply click on 20, I click next, and of course this is connected to my bank account, and I go ahead and verify this by putting my finger there, of course, and then I confirm it. So you can see I'm going to get $20 worth of Bitcoin at the current exchange price of $10,138. I simply click confirm, and now this Bitcoin is instantly purchased and is now in my wallet. So when I click done, it's in my Cash App wallet. You can see the confirmation at the top. And I click done here. And when I scroll down, I can see that my balance, my Bitcoin balance has increased by $20 right there. Okay. So now the next thing that I'm going to do, now that I have the Bitcoin, I'm going to come out of here and I'm going to go to my Bittrex. So you see I have Bittrex down in the lower right-hand corner. I'm going to click on that. That'll take me here. And I'm going to verify my identity here by clicking on the button. All right. So now if I come over here and click on holdings, it will show me what I have in this account. So I don't have any Bitcoin, I don't have any Ethereum there, but I need to deposit the Bitcoin here. So up at the top, you notice it says USD, BTC, Ethereum, etc. I click on BTC, and now I'm going to click on deposit. All right. Now at the top, I'm going to type in BTC. So now you see available Bitcoin. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to provide me with a Bitcoin wallet address for Bittrex. So I'm going to take the Bitcoin from Cash App and I'm going to send it over here to this Bitcoin wallet address. So I'm going to copy it by clicking on the little square right there. And now it is copied. All right. So now I'm going to go back to Cash App. So I go to Cash App and I'm going to, this time, I'm going to click on the dollar sign here. Let me just make sure I have this right here. Okay. I'm going to click on the dollar sign here. And I'm going to scroll down, and now you see right here it says withdraw Bitcoin. There's my Bitcoin balance up there, and I want to withdraw Bitcoin. So let's go ahead and click withdraw. All right. So now I can type in the amount of Bitcoin that I want to withdraw. So let's say I'm going to do 0.1. Okay. I'm not even sure how much that is, but I could do the calculation and find out. All right. I can do USD to BTC or BTC to USD. So in this case, I'm going to do 0.01. All right, I'm going to go ahead and withdraw that. And it also tells me at the top what my available amount is, because I could withdraw all of it if I chose to. Okay, so in fact, let's just do 0.10. Okay, 0.10. There we go. Now I click withdraw. All right, now it says enter manually. I'm going to click enter manually, and I'm going to paste that wallet address that I just got from Bittrex. So yeah, I paste it there. I click next. Now they want me to confirm it. And now I click next again. All right, and then I go ahead and click confirm, and I put in my PIN. All right, and you can see it was initiated. You have initiated a withdrawal. I'm gonna go ahead and click next. You have initiated a withdrawal of 0.1 Bitcoin. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click done. All right, so now that is done. So now I would simply go back to my Bittrex, and remember, Bitcoin doesn't travel as fast as Ethereum does. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna click on here. All right, I'm gonna come in here and we wanna see, I'm gonna click on history, and I want to click on deposits. Okay. All right. And so this was a recent deposit. I deposited 1 Bitcoin into my account. You can see it at the top there. But I'm looking for my current deposits. It hasn't arrived yet. So we're going to wait just a few minutes, and then we're going to go in here and we're going to complete this process. And if I click on holdings, I go on holdings here. You can see down at the bottom, I don't have any Bitcoin in there yet. I have some other cryptocurrency, but no Bitcoin. So we need to wait on that. And once that Bitcoin has arrived, it'll be here. And then I'll show you how easy it is to convert it into Ethereum and then send that Ethereum anywhere you want. You can send it to your MetaMask account. You can send it to Trust Wallet. You can send it anywhere. So now when I go back to Bittrex, if I click on history, I can see the pending transaction. As you can see it here, 0.1 Ethereum, that's about $1,000. And you notice it says status half. Okay, so if I click on that, I can see that it is pending now. And we know that we did send it to the right place. And now it's just a matter of waiting on it to clear within the system. In other words, we're waiting for all the confirmations to go through. All right, so we'll wait a little bit longer and then we'll go to the next step. All right, guess what? There it is. You can see it. You see the balance at the top, $1,016, and you can see that the Bitcoin has arrived. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I want to convert this into Ethereum. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm actually going to go to the markets. You see markets down at the bottom. I'm going to click on that. All right, and I'm looking for ETH BTC market. You can see it at the top there. I'm going to click on that. All right, so now I'm in the market. So what I'm doing is I want to buy a Ethereum with Bitcoin. So I'm going to click on buy at the bottom here. All right, and I'm going to move this all the way to the top. All right, that's 100%. So this 0.1 Bitcoin is going to get me 4.03 Ethereum. All right, can you see it, the setup? Very simple. Now I click the green arrow at the bottom, and I'm going to show you how fast this converts. Click that green arrow. That's the buy order. I'm going to go ahead and place that. All right, it says you are placing your order, just a few seconds and your order is being processed. And guess what? Your order for BTC and ETH has been successfully filled. All right, so I will go back now. I click the back arrow. I go to my holdings and look what happens. See at the bottom? I have $1,000 worth of Ethereum, or 4.03 Ethereum. Okay, so now if I click on that, and let's say I want to go ahead and I want to send that out. You see it says deposit and withdraw. So here's my Ethereum. I click withdraw. All right. They said make sure you use a ETH withdrawal address, right? You send Ethereum to Ethereum and Bitcoin to Bitcoin. So you want to make sure you use the right wallet address. I click I understand. I place my wallet address here. This wallet address is going to come from my MetaMask wallet, or it's going to come from my Trust wallet, depending on what I'm using. In most cases, it will be the MetaMask wallet. So I paste that wallet address in there. I can click max for the maximum amount. I click done, and they are going to ask me for a code, because this has two-step authentication. I'll provide them that code from my Authy app, and I'll be able to send this off. All right. So let me do something. So let's say, for example, that I was sending this money from to my Trust wallet. So here's a Trust wallet account that you're looking at here, and I'm going to click on Ethereum. All right, I'm going to click copy. So I want to copy that Ethereum wallet address. So now that is copied on my clipboard. So now I'm going to go back to Bittrex. All right, and once I'm inside here, I'm going to just repeat this whole process for you. All right, let's go back. All right, so I go to holdings, and now you can see that I have Ethereum there. It's $1,000. I'm going to click right on Ethereum here. All right, and I want to withdraw this Ethereum. So I click withdraw, the red tab. Okay, it asks me to make sure that I'm using an Ethereum wallet address and not some other address because the money won't go through. All right, so I'm going to click on I understand, and I'm going to paste that wallet address from my Trust Wallet or my MetaMask account. Now I'm going to go ahead and click max. All right, so it's going to take the max amount out. I'm going to click done, and I'm going to click continue. All right, now I want to confirm this. So I click confirm and withdraw. And now it's asking me for my Authy two-step authenticator. So I have Authy on my computer, on my phone here. If I click here, that's Authy. And each one of my accounts has a code. And this code changes every 20 seconds. So in this case, I'm going to use the code at the top, and this changes 581836. I go back to Bittrex, and I type that in 581836, right? And click that. And you can see the transaction is in process, and the transaction is on the way. So now I can close this, and in a few moments, this Ethereum will land in my Trust Wallet account. So that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.